Hi, my friends. So recently, I've been looking at Crimson Desert, and I had a weird realization. This is exactly the kind of game I used to get excited for. Big world, impressive visuals, dynamic systems. Everything about it looks like something I should play. But the more I watched it, the more I felt disconnected from it. Not because it looks bad, but because it looks too familiar in a way I don't enjoy anymore. And I think I finally understand why I'm not going to play this game. It's not just one reason. It's a pattern I've seen before. Games like this are designed to keep you constantly busy. There's always something happening, something moving, something demanding your attention. And at first, that feels exciting. But after a while, you start to notice something. You're doing a lot, but you're not really feeling anything. It keeps you active, but not engaged. And that kind of design slowly becomes exhausting instead of enjoyable. At the same time, the game gives this strong feeling of freedom. Like you can go anywhere, do anything, create your own path, but in reality, most of that freedom is carefully controlled. Systems guide you without you noticing. Encounters are placed in specific ways. Outcomes are often more predictable than they seem. And once you start seeing that, the world stops feeling alive. It starts feeling constructed, designed. And maybe that's not a problem for everyone, but for me, it breaks the illusion. And then there's the biggest reason. I've seen how this kind of experience usually ends. At the beginning, everything feels fresh. The world feels massive. The systems feel deep. But over time, patterns start repeating. Encounters feel familiar. Mechanics lose their impact. And what once felt impressive becomes routine. Not because the game suddenly gets worse, but because it was never as deep as it looked on the surface. And this time, I don't want to go through that again. Maybe I'm wrong about Crimson Desert. Maybe it will surprise me. But I've learned something over time. Just because a game looks impressive doesn't mean it's worth my time. And right now, this is one of those games I'd rather stay away from.